have a quick think on that one. Okay, that's a hard question.
I think one thing I've learnt as a CEO in a growing business is how much I've personally had to change over the years. The skills I've had to develop were not the same ones which initially made me successful. And I look back and I see Elite as part of that journey.
The Elite programme is a programme for companies that have a lot of potential but also have quite a lot of growing up to do, and essentially it's quite an intense sort of education but networking programme that really helps you with that journey.
The business changed a lot after Elite because we matured and we grew and we understand what growth means, whereas before we were very much in a startup mode and firefighting.
Joining Elite just raised your level of expectation massively. So now we feel we really can achieve anything.
We've had a very busy year. Our team has more than doubled. We've hired an entire engineering team and we're building smart technology for bikes.
We've doubled in size in terms of headcount. We've gone through 2 funding rounds and we've sold our first material, so quite big changes.
It's easy to say that you're going to step back and work on the business, not in the business, but it's quite challenging to actually take that step and make the change.
In Wales, there are not as many dots to join, let's say, and joining Elite has allowed us to connect with people that otherwise would be very difficult for us to get through the door.
When Elite found out that I was fundraising, they put me in touch with somebody from LSE who actually runs an investor platform, which has been incredibly useful, a really great way to connect with new investors.
I think Elite is part of a wider trend, which is the tech community emerging in London and the UK, its willingness to collaborate and just how powerful that is in terms of your business success.
It takes you out of your operational day-to-day to a certain extent and puts you into that quite high energy environment of CEOs and networks in the area.
You're so embedded in your business, and what Elite does is give you time to think about strategy.
It's able to start signposting the different people that you need to have in your network, the different insights to start planning for some of the growth stages that you're going to go through.
Is really something that you get out what you put in, and they will be thrilled to introduce you to their network and their partners to really make the connections that you need happen.
Make it really known what's important to you, because Elite will make it happen for you, but I think you've got to be quite vocal about what you want to get from the programme. They're extremely well connected and can pretty much sort you out with any connections that you want.
Think proactively about how can that network help with some of the challenges in your business.
Helping you to think about areas of growth that perhaps you haven't thought about yet.
I'd definitely consider joining Elite. I think it gives you access to people on the same stage of the journey as you, which is invaluable both in connecting and making contacts, but also in sharing your problems, and a problem shared is a problem halved. So that's been tremendously helpful for me.